So, Kate, what are you learning?
Hey there, Wolf. Well, House Democrats, they have a strategy, they have a slogan, and they say they even have top-tier recruits as they try to reverse the Republican wave from 2 years ago. But making that a reality may still be a tough climb.
Are you ready to come to Congress?
An exclusive look behind the scenes as Democrats draw up their battle plan to take back the House.
We're not interested in electing you to the minority. Been there, done that. It sucks.
A pep talk to some of the new recruits who are key to whether or not Democrats will succeed.
You represent our sweet spot.
The small business owner, the police chief, the former NASA astronaut. All three up against Republican freshmen who rode the Tea Party anti-incumbent wave that helped Republicans win the majority 2 years ago. What makes you think that you can take back this majority, especially after the beating the Democrats took in 2010?
I think voters are getting remorse with respect to the change in 2010.
Their message surprisingly similar to what their Republican rivals argued in the last election, that they're outsiders and that Washington is broken. They hope to win back the independent voters Democrats lost the last time around. Jose Hernandez is running in California's Central Valley.
I'm not a career politician. I'm a citizens politician. In my upbringing, I'm an engineer. I'm trained to solve problems.
Jamie Wall, a business consultant, is running in Wisconsin's 8th district, which has switched parties 4 times since 1998.
My background is in business. If there's a good idea in the room, I want to hear it, whether that idea comes from a Republican, from an independent, from a Democrat.
Val Demings is the first female chief of Orlando's police department.
When I took over as chief, crime was at an all-time high. But instead of focusing on that crisis, and that's what we're seeing right now in Congress, I chose to focus on the opportunity to make things better.
House Democrats call it the drive to 25. Here's why. They need a net gain of 25 seats to reach the 218 required to take back the majority. Their campaign operation is focusing on 36 races, pledging money and resources to top-tier candidates. Top Democrats are cautiously optimistic.
It's razor sharp, but it is definitely possible for us. We take it one day at a time.
But Republicans are clearly ready for the fight.
A presidential election is going to revolve around it, be a referendum on the president's economic policies. And that's going to be a bad thing for House Democrats.
And House Democrats are pointing to the fact that they've outraised Republicans this year by more than $7 million for these congressional races as helping their chances to take back the majority in the House. But according to independent analysts like the Cook Political Report, the climb for Democrats, Wolf, is likely steeper than they'd like to admit, in part to redistricting and a number of yet-to-be-finalized district maps.
Kate Baldwin, thanks very